Aave and MetaMask have launched a new DeFi payment feature that allows users to spend yield-bearing assets without locking them up. This integration enables users to link their Aave positions, like MUSD, USDC, WETH, and USDT to the MetaMask Card, a MasterCard-powered debit card. When a user makes a purchase, the required funds are drawn from their Aave positions, but any unused balances continue to generate interest on the protocol until the transaction is processed. This means users can earn yield on their crypto holdings while retaining the ability to spend them in real-world scenarios. The integration marks a significant step in bridging decentralized finance, DeFi, with everyday payment systems. Previously, users had to manually withdraw assets from lending protocols before using them for payments, which often meant losing out on potential interest during the idle period. By automating this process, Aave and MetaMask are making DeFi more practical for daily use. This development addresses a long-standing friction point in DeFi: the trade-off between earning yield and maintaining liquidity for spending. The new feature could attract a new segment of users who want to maintain yield while still having access to their funds for real-world transactions. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. It also represents a broader push by crypto firms to integrate digital assets with traditional financial infrastructure. MasterCard has been actively exploring blockchain-based payment solutions, while MetaMask, the leading self-custodial wallet, continues to expand its utility beyond simple token storage. For Aave, this feature could represent a shift in how users interact with DeFi protocols, moving from purely speculative or yield-focused behavior to more functional use cases. The partnership suggests that DeFi is evolving beyond just lending and borrowing to include more tangible financial tools. This could help DeFi protocols like Aave attract a broader user base, including those who are not yet fully immersed in the crypto ecosystem but want to use their assets in practical ways. The feature also introduces a new dynamic into how yield-bearing assets are managed. Instead of being locked up for extended periods, users can now have their funds working for them while still being available for spending. This could influence how users allocate their crypto assets, potentially increasing the velocity of capital within the DeFi ecosystem. The integration also raises questions about how yield is calculated and distributed during transactions. If a user spends a portion of their Aave position, how is the remaining yield tracked and allocated? Will there be any friction in the transition between earning yield and spending? These are practical considerations that could affect user adoption and the overall success of the feature. The broader market implications of this feature are still emerging. As more DeFi protocols seek to integrate with traditional financial systems, the line between crypto and fiat is likely to blur further. This could lead to more seamless financial experiences for users who hold crypto but still need to interact with the traditional economy. The success: most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Of this feature will depend on user adoption and the stability of the underlying infrastructure. If users find the MetaMask card convenient and secure, it could become a standard tool for spending yield-bearing assets. However, if there are technical or usability challenges, the feature may struggle to gain traction. The next signal to watch is whether the Aave and MetaMask integration sees widespread adoption and if other DeFi protocols follow suit with similar payment solutions. This could signal a shift in how DeFi is used, moving from speculative or yield-focused behavior to more functional and everyday applications.